as a matter of fact, over at draftcountdown.com. And I mocked a trade because I think Arizona's going to move out. It's just a matter of who and for how much. So I had them trading with the Tennessee Titans. That seems to be a very popular team to move up. I had the Titans trading up to draft Anthony Richardson. I don't think I necessarily – I mean, it added up on the new trade chart that everybody uses, but I don't necessarily think that I gave enough to what it would cost to go from 11 to 3. I had Arizona giving up pick 11. Tennessee giving up pick 11, pick 41, which is in the second round, and a 2024 second-round pick to go up from 11 to 3. I don't know if that was enough, but – the chart said it was okay.
Yeah, I think that second's just got to be a first for 2024. I think that's probably the difference. If you're moving from 11 to 3, I mean, even for a team like Vegas to move up, it probably got to give at least their second, maybe even a first to move from 7 to 3, which is hard to do. But yeah, I think if you want to move up, the price is expensive. And it'll depend on how much these teams like that third quarterback ultimately.
So you mentioned Vegas as a team. They're bringing in all the quarterbacks on visits, top 30 visits, all the top 4 quarterbacks. I mentioned Tennessee. Is there anybody else that you think could make that big jump up to number 3?
Yeah, I mean, then it feels like you start looking at teams that are going to have to make a big jump, right? I mean, I think Washington at 16, they're bringing in some quarterbacks as well. But, that's going to require a lot of capital, I think, to move up to 3. So I think you start getting out of that realm. The only other possibilities is a team that maybe we don't expect to take a quarterback that has multiple firsts. So the Detroit, Seattle have the multiple firsts that I think they got just in case they would need to move up for a quarterback, and both got good play from Geno Smith and Jared Goff. So maybe they don't have to, but that could be a possibility if one of them says, okay, we love Anthony Richardson, we love Will Levis, but they could sit for a year. This is great. Let's move up. I think those are probably the only realistic possibilities to me.
I think a real long shot here, but I'm just going to throw it out there in case it happens. Tampa Bay.
Yeah, 19 to 3.
That's a long way to go, but you never know. But I tell you what I do know is that we got a